Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start it off by giving all the glory and infinite praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Akaha Kadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim now pushing this word and truth and sincerity. Shalom and Yahweh Shema Shai Brakathon. So this is gonna be just something real quick, because I got inspired to, basically touch on this, by watching, brothers' lessons. All right, basically just getting into, the hell that we catching. All right, because I've been noticing a lot that brothers is catching more hell than what they usually do. Right, and I myself, I can attest to it. I just recently, moved from Texas, over here, with one of the brothers. And it's, it itself, it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? Financial battle, spiritual, dealing with the flesh, being young, so on and so forth, man. All right, and when I came out here, these demons, they started attacking me harder. All right, and it's a spirit because, one of the brothers in the SD camp, he mentioned that once you start to come around brothers, them demons, they gonna go harder, man. Right, and I can say that shit is a fact, right? Because I myself, I'm personally dealing with it. But, what we going through right now, man, this shit is it's a light affliction, right? And the reason that Yahweh Shema Shai is putting us through these different, trials and tribulations that we going through is because, he's harder than us, for these times that we coming into. Like I said, I just moved from Texas, and what Yahweh Shema Shai is doing, is getting me used to, being away from my family and shit. Because we know that the scripture says, forsake everything, man. If possible. Forsake family, whatever. And that's basically, what I did. All right. And that don't mean, I hate my family or whatever. But, I did that, just to benefit my spirit. Right? Because, when you being by yourself, it's really not beneficial. All right, because I was one of them jakes, that I really just wanted to be by myself. All right, but once I came out here, I started noticing that brothers was putting out lessons like, hey, don't be in that lone ranger spirit. That lone wolf spirit, because hey, that can be to your own detriment and shit. Because, the brotherhood is vital, man. We need the brotherhood, right? And it's not every brother's lot to actually have brothers around them, all right? But, that don't mean that the Lord can, that the Lord can't, actually put you around brothers, man. Because I was teaching by myself for about 2.5 years, man. Only been in this thing 3 years and some change. And I thought like, shit, fuck it, this is my lot to be by myself. And I was basically groomed to be by myself. So when I first got out here, it took some adjusting. I kind of wanted to go back home, do my own thing or whatever. But brothers was basically saying that ain't the way to go, man. All right, but what we going through, man, this shit is harder than us, man. Financially, hey, what we going through financially, man, the Lord is basically getting us ready, to drop and leave all this shit behind, whenever that time is gonna come, all right? Because we know, that we're gonna have to leave all this shit behind, man. All right, there's gonna be brothers that's gonna have to live off the grid, all right? So whatever we going through is basically harder than us, man. It's helping us grow in the spirit. Brothers always use the analogy of, lifting weights and shit, working out, all right? And you have to put your body, through pain and stress, in order for your muscles to grow. When you're working out, and it's no different spiritually, man. Right? In order for the Lord to increase our faith, in order for the Lord to harden our spirit, the Lord has to put us through different trials and tribulations, man, to basically purify us, man. Right? Because even when you're reading the book of, Malachi, I think. Right? Malachi, I think, maybe the first chapter or the fourth chapter, I forgot Salaki. But it speaks about how, we being purified like silver, man, right? And since Edomite, she actually had like a friend. They went and witnessed I forgot exactly what the name is, but basically they purify silver, and they get all those different, Salaki, all those different elements off the precious metals, to get them pure, right? And we know that the Lord, he said that he's going to basically, hey, make us in his image again, right? Because that's how it was originally supposed to be from the beginning, All right, so with us going through this, this fire, man, right? It's getting those different, those different, what's the word for it? Salaki. You know what I'm saying? Those different, problems, I guess you can call it, that come with this flesh, right? And it's purifying our spirit. All right, but with that being said, I'm gonna just go ahead and grab the first scripture. So this is the book of 2 Corinthians 4. In verse 17, it says, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal way to glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal." Right? So what we going through, this shit is a light affliction, man. Right? It's light compared to what we actually going to receive in the kingdom of heaven. Right? That's why Paul here stated, the sufferings that we're going through, it can't even compare to the glory that we're going to receive in the kingdom of heaven. Right? So what we going through now, we not even going to have to come close to worrying about the kingdom of heaven. Brothers that's struggling financially, man, in the kingdom, that's going to be the least of the shit that you're going to be worrying about. We literally going to be having gold palaces, man. Gold just laid out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you're reading, Psalms, I think it's like 65, I think. Salakia. But it speaks about how we going to have the heathens carrying in, the best of everything. The gold, frankincense, so on and so forth. Into our gates. It said our gates are going to be continually open, man. Open continuously. Right? So they day and night, they're going to be constantly bringing in resources for us, man, to build up our kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So this financial shit that we dealing with, man, this ain't nothing. Right? And really, if you struggling over this, man, you're going to really have a hard time in the time of Jacob's trouble. Right? Because brothers is going to be homeless and shit. This is the type of shit that we're going to be going through. You know what I'm saying? And really, this is chastisement as well. There's a balance to it. All right? Because the Lord said in the book of Hebrews 12 and I think 7, the Lord chastises those whom he loves, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is why really, man, when I go through little shit that I go through, you know what I'm saying, it kind of made me happy in the spirit, made me rejoice, right? Which is the scripture says to rejoice, man. All right? Because I know that Yahweh Shema is dealing with me, right? Just like, you know what I'm saying, a father in the world, man. All right? A father in the world, you know what I'm saying, he not going to chastise another kid that's not his, man. He only going to get on his kids. That's just the same thing with Yahweh Shema Shai. So if you're going through little things in this truth, man, you know what I'm saying, whether it be financially, physically, spiritually, demons fucking up your head or whatever, man, hey, call out Yahweh Shema Shai for that, because that means that Yahweh Shema Shai is dealing with you. All right, but going back to the scripture, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment. All right, this shit is just for a moment, man. All right, one day we're going to look up and the chair's going to be here. Ain't going to be no more suffering in this flesh. All right, because the scripture says that we die daily, man. We constantly go through shit that puts us, you know what I'm saying, in stress, man. All right, but this shit is only for a moment. Like I said, one day we're going to look up and the chair's going to be here. You know what I mean? We're going to be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It shit went by quick. Your brother's going to be getting beamed up. And next thing you know, hey, our kingdom here, man. All right? It says, working for us far more exceeding an eternal way to glory. And that's ultimately what this is all going to boil down to, man. All right? Because even when you read in 2 Ezra, the 7th chapter, it speaks about the only way that we're going to get that inheritance is if we go through that straight, narrow path, man. Right? Straight, S-T-R-A-I-T, which means a path of difficulty, man. Right? Because being in this truth is difficult. You know what I'm saying? You get attacked by demons. Right? Brothers go through sleep paralysis and shit. Brothers get plagued, you know what I'm saying, with wicked thoughts, man. Right? It's a path of difficulty. Right? But we know that this is all, you know what I'm saying, hey, just so we can get the kingdom of heaven. All right? Because shit, Yahweh Shai, he went through that straight gate to the point where he had to lay his life down. All right? So if he went through some distress situations, what makes us any different, man? All right? So this is the book of Matthew 11. In verse 29, it says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn of me." Right? Learn from Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Walk in them same steps that he walked in. Right? Conduct yourself as such. It says, "For I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Right? We know that Yahweh Shai, he went through some shit, man. And he knew it. That's why he was sweating blood. All right? Yahweh Shai got beaten to the point that he, where he was unrecognizable, man. Right? But he still at the end, they said, that his yoke is easy, man. Right? And my burden is light. And none of us gonna go through what Yahweh went through. You know what I'm saying? So this little shit that we going through, man, you really just gotta man the fuck up, man. That's probably why I'm entitled this lesson. Right? Man the fuck up. Right? Speaking to myself first and foremost, because I catch myself being in that bitching spirit. All right. But hey, man, at the end of the day, you know, this is all for, you know what I'm saying, the benefit of our spirit. The Lord is purifying us, man. All right, so, you know, with that being said, I don't ratazah. You know, the lesson was edifying, that the point was proven. All right, call Yahweh Shema Shah by Shema Kakadas. Shalom and Abba Baba.